Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and if you're in the market looking for the best case for the iPad Pro 12.9 or 11 2020, well, you're going to want to watch this video. This is EBPMAN Tech Reviews, and today we have with us the 2020 version of the Zugu case. This is, in my opinion, one of the best cases on the market for the iPad Pro. And guess what? Not only do we have one for review, but we have one to give away. Let's get right to it.
We're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right.
Now, over the years, I've had many cases on my iPad Pro, and I keep on returning back to my favorite case on the market, and that's the Zugu case. This case is a super durable case that protects your iPad Pro from dents, scratches, and it also is a great carry-on case for you if you travel and even as you're going from meeting to meeting. So in this video, we're going to take a look at all of the features, why you'd want to consider this, and again, we also have a giveaway, so make sure you watch the full video.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available.
Now, as you take a closer look at the features of the Alpha case, you'll notice a lot to like here. So first of all, as we open this up, we'll look at the inside. You'll notice that the case itself has a soft material on the inside that's going to prevent your iPad from getting scratched. You'll notice that on the back here you have some nice venting. You have the appropriate cutout for your camera module. And one of the nice things about this is that this is backward compatible. So you can actually use this case on the previous versions of the iPad Pro as well, both 11 and 12.9, because the cutout is designed to support both camera solutions. Now, the case itself, all the way around it, it's made out of a very rigid TPU material. And you notice that it has nice bumpers going all the way around it. And one of the things I also like about this case, as we look at this right here, is that it has support for the pencil. So the Apple Pencil can be in this area. It is well secured, and it also is going to charge, and I really like that. So you have your volume rocker here and your power button here as well. Now, as I flip this open, you'll notice that on the back here, you do have a Apple Pencil area. So if you don't want to have your Apple Pencil just magnetically connected, you could slide it in the back here, and this is something that I do. I carry it all the time here. Now, the other thing that you have are these legs. So you have some really powerful magnets that allow this case to really, you can put your iPad and stick it against your refrigerator if you have a metal refrigerator. It's that powerful. So these magnets are going to fall into the grooves system that you see right here. So as I put it into this place like that, it locks into place. So this is going to give you a variety of viewing angles. Look at, if I go all the way down here, and I'm telling you, I use this case when I'm on a plane all the time. And if you've been following the channel for a long time, you know I'm a frequent flyer, like literally every week. So what I like about this is that when I'm on the plane, I can really lower this down to this type of angle, and I don't have to worry about when that seat comes down crushing my iPad. But you know, these are all the angles, and as you move up like this, you'll notice each one of those angles that you're going to have all the way up to this one right here, which is your last angle. And the nice thing about this also is that it, because it's magnetic, it holds it in place. So one of the great features about this case. Now, the other thing that you could do is obviously you can just have it like this and just use your iPad just resting flat on a surface as well. So let's go ahead and connect our iPad, or put our iPad in the case so you can see how it works. Now, inserting your iPad into the case is really simple. And one of the things I wanted to highlight is that this iPad does have a glass screen protector. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide it like this. I'm going to snap it into place, right? So I just snap in the side. So I'll go ahead and start with this side first. Snap it just like this. Because the sides are a little bit rigid, you're going to have to kind of just push it in on the corners until it snaps in. Okay. Let's do that one more time. Okay. So now everything is in place. Let's close it up. And this is what it's going to look like. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. And you'll notice here that you have this little flap. As soon as you open it up, it powers up. Right, so it has that auto wake feature, which is really nice. Now, if I were to put it in this angle right here, and I'm going to take my Apple Pencil and I'm going to place it right here, you'll notice as soon as I put it in, I get the Apple Pencil message indicating that it's charging. So it charges, everything works really nicely. If I would like to, for example, stow it away, all I have to do also is I could do one of these things, put it right here, and it's going to be secure. And even though this is a cloth material, almost like spandex type material, because it's not really loose. I can tell you, having used this case for over a year on my previous iPad, it's never fallen out, never at all. So it's very easy to carry and very easy to hold, especially in this area. So now let's take a look at some of those angles one more time. So we're going to go ahead and take our iPad, put it right here, and then once again, as soon as I bring this out, this is the first angle, second angle, third, and then as I keep on going, you know, those are each one of the angles that I can have my iPad in. Buttons are really responsive. so have no problem with the buttons. And then you'll notice that on the bottom here, let's make sure that's snapped into place nicely, you have all your cutouts. Speaker is nice and in place. You don't have to worry about that. And if I flip it this way, you'll notice that pinhole mics here are accessible and open. And then you have also your speakers here. And if you notice here, we'll go ahead and put this in an angle. A lot of protection going all the way around. So your iPad is going to be fully protected with this case. So guys, that wraps up our review of the Alpha case from Zugu case for the iPad Pro 11 and 12.9. We have a giveaway. There's a link in the description. Follow it, and we're going to be giving away one of these cases to a lucky winner on the channel. See you in the next one.